Hello and welcome to this chilly but cosy little vlog of an ordinary life in England. I filmed this over 3 non-consecutive days last week, so expect a little bit of chatter, some cooking, some very wintry walks and some creative stuff too. Oh, and chickens of course. Enjoy. Oh, sorry, cat. You get back away, hey. Right, I have a mattress in my living room and boxes full of Phoebe's new bed. She's moving out of her cabin bed that she's had since she was about 8 years old, and she's got a small double now. I'm not going to be assembling that by myself. I shall wait for Dan to come home. I've also been sorting out some stuff for the charity shop, so that's here. I've popped Adrienne amongst the chaos. Still got my jeans on because it's too cold to get changed, to be honest. My nose is even red and I'm indoors. I'm going to do my yoga. I've been doing the yoga with Adrienne, January 30 days of yoga that she does every year. I've been really enjoying it, and some days, even if you're just in your jeans, I've got a nice stretchy yoga-y top on. It's better to do it in your jeans than not at all, isn't it? It's only a 19-minute one, so I'm going to get on and do that now.
So hop into something comfy and let's get started.
If you've never tried oat cakes with soup, then give it a go. You won't be disappointed. This is quite disappointing though. I'm going to have some work to do in clearing some space. I shall cheer myself up with an oat cake dipped in tomato soup. Oh, there goes. Here's one. Get rid of that. Hey, hey. There you go. And Cloud. Let's move you to your own one. Nice warm meal for you. Oops. This is my face painting kit. Quite a few years ago now, I had my own business doing face painting. I absolutely loved it. However, it was really difficult to juggle running a face painting business with being a mother of young children, as they were then, because it's all weekend work. Sorry about the coughing in the background, that's Dan upstairs. He always chooses to cough just as I start filming. So I haven't used this in, I mean, we use it for Halloween and stuff like that, but even this Halloween we didn't use my face paints. I can't get rid of all of it, but I'm going to hugely minimise it. I've got all my face painting stuff here. I've got things like my pictures, notes, mirror and everything in the bottom. And then in the middle layer, I've actually got glitter tattoos. I definitely don't use those anymore. So I am going to sort it out, keep the bits I want to keep. I'm going to sell this, this trolley and all of the glitter tattoo bits as well. Or maybe donate them to a local primary school. I'm going to keep quite a lot of my face painting stuff. I've spent quite a bit of money and time on it over the years, and I know that I will use it in the future. You can see here that I have a bit of a collection of rainbow cakes and special effects stuff like fake blood, and of course a little bit of bling. Of course, I couldn't resist getting the paints out and my lovely soft brushes and having a little bit of a play with them. I felt a little bit rusty though, because it's been some years since I've done this. But the smell of face paint, I just love the smell of it. It makes me feel so happy. So I had a nice little play with some of my old rainbow cakes. I decided to walk to where Phoebe does trampolining, but it was just a way too dark when I got to the more rural part. So I did turn back and got a lift with Dan, who drove me across the heath and dropped me in a more residential area so I could have a little walk there. I get asked a lot about whether or not I feel safe walking in the dark. It's quite early in the evening here, maybe about 6:30. Loads of people around. You might not look it, but there's people all around me in their gardens, walking dogs and so on. So I always feel safe, and I love walking in the dark so I can see in people's windows when they've got their lights on and their curtains open. And here I am, I've made it, and I'm helping to put away the trampolines at the end of the session. And trying to film at the same time. I've put Saturday on the screen, I've just realised, but it's actually Sunday. Dan had suggested we go for a walk, and he would never be the one to suggest it, so I jumped at the chance. Why did that anime girl turn into an old lady? She has a spell. Oh, obviously. Lilia's watching some really strange anime film which she loves in the background, and I kept getting distracted by it. Lilia, this is so peculiar.
He's also cursed, that's why he's a bat.
Oh, he's a bat?
I don't know what he is. He's some kind of bird.
Flying monkey.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember this.
Let me see. Shall we go and have a closer look?
It's all boggy and horrible. It could be full of crocodiles.
Yes. One of the most prevalent predators in the UK. Crocodiles. I did. I am making my leftover cereal muffins, a recipe of my own invention, which my kids absolutely love, much to my amazement. So I have shared the recipe before, so I shall endeavour to find the video and link that underneath for you if you want to have a go at making them. And I was enjoying my little baking session so much, I decided to use up some rolled oats that we had in excess and make some oat and chocolate cookies. So while all the baked goods are cooling down, I am going to make a start on dinner. And one of the good things about knowing lots of creative people is you get gifts like this, which is a handmade garlic crusher from Loma and Echo. Thank you, ladies. I'm making a sausage, parmesan and sausage cobbler here. It's a savoury cobbler. I've made it before and I will put a link to the recipe underneath. Yum. There is nothing better than a lovely hearty stew type meal on a cold January evening. Lovely. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are, or cool if you're in the southern hemisphere. I'm sending you hugs from my part of the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.